Mike and I met in college, and both of us had to sell our personal cows to go to college. He went to vet school, and I worked as a soil technician.
Since I was a little kid, I always wanted to be a veterinarian. I went to A&M to be a veterinarian, and she helped me through. She worked, and I worked.
After he graduated, we had a big vet practice.
And with the help of Ann, his wife, they just started helping people, doing good things at their clinic, building their practice, and then building their ranch, and ultimately just raising some of the top cattle in the United States. We really emphasized beef quality assurance many years ago. We came up with the Texas A&M VAC 45 program, and Mike was very instrumental because he was a producer and he was a veterinarian as well. And because of that, he was able to relate to producers and some of their difficulty in implementing a lot of the practices that we had.
This is a vaccination ear tag. In the mid-'80s, they started talking about the beef quality audit and the problems they were having with the blemishes, the bruises, and the injection sites. It said, look, we've got to keep a needle out of the rump and around. You've got to use the neck. Sub-Q if at all possible.
He's a guy that not only implements all of the things that he preaches, but he's also one that's really shared information with a lot of people. I think that's his biggest impact.
We have something like 130,000 ranches in the state of Texas. 80 to 90% of those are small herd owners. And Mike was really good at being able to discuss the management practices that they should put into place. And then he also showed them exactly how to do it, where to place the vaccinations, which vaccinations.
Dr. Wirtz understands what he does, and he's able to take that knowledge and communicate it to people where they can utilize it in their everyday practices.
At first milk that a cow produces is called colostrum.
His academic training in veterinary medicine, and along with his experiences, just made him an excellent educator and promoter of beef quality assurance in the state of Texas.
The BQA program is good for the cattle itself. They don't get sick. They're not stressed. They're happy. Happy animals are good animals.
Dr. Wirtz is always one that wants to do it the right way. The right way for the animal, the right way for the product that's going to be produced from that animal for the consumer.
The beef quality assurance practices teaches is just the ethical and moral thing to do.
He's not one that just says you have to do it by the book, but he'll explain why if we did it in those ways it'd benefit all aspects of the beef cattle industry.
An animal that goes through the BQA program doesn't get sick, you don't have any carcass loss, and you don't have any hide damage. Consumer has a good, healthy, wholesome product, and you don't have to eat one of these old chickens. Ranching is a lifestyle to me. When the sun's going down and I can watch the cattle bedding up for the night, and I'm happy. It just makes my day.
Mike and Ann Wirtz are just tremendous people. We are so happy that they won this award.
I get a phone call and they said, you won the National Beef Deal. And I said, wow, blow me away.
These two are certainly well deserved, and we're so pleased to be a part of their nomination and that they won this award.
And he's just, I guess, just a good fella.